I'm Tammy Christensen. I'm a CPB. This is future me talking. I've done a series of videos with Jonathan Carter, CPA from CATA Accounting, and we decided to take those videos and break them down into smaller, easier to digest chunks so that you can take the piece you need one at a time. Stay tuned and go ahead and click up here if you're looking for that playlist, or you'll find it in the description below if you want to get to it after you've watched what he has to share in this video. Jonathan, give us a quick rundown of what a balance sheet is.
Essentially, balance sheet is the net worth of your business. It's divided into three main sections. You have assets, pretty apparent what those are, debts and liabilities, the money that you owe, and then the net worth or the equity in the business. The assets always equal the liabilities plus equity of the business. That's why it balances.
So when we jump back to the balance sheet isn't necessarily talking about our performance of a specific period. What's our key takeaway from that?
There's two things that I think are very important. One is the net worth of the business, right? The book value of the business. That is, the business's assets minus the business's liabilities are what remains as equity.
Mm-hmm.
Not going to get in the details of equity just yet, but within the assets and within the liabilities, they're divided into two categories. One is long-term, one is short-term. And that will also help you understand the liquidity of the business, the ability of it to meet its debts and obligations. So really, looking at a balance sheet is kind of like looking at a net worth statement.
Yeah, it kind of tells you a story of what's going on in the business and not just how much money they're making in that specific period.
Exactly. It shows how much they made over time. That's your retained earnings number that hasn't already been paid out in some way to the ownership. And it shows if they're liquid, if they have too much cash on hand, which is a possibility as well.
I love how you just described retained earnings. I don't think I've ever heard somebody talk about it so succinctly. This is how much money you've made over time. Perfect. We hope that helps you understand your balance sheet a little bit better. If you're looking for more information on how to avoid a giant tax bill, if we've already got that video uploaded, you're going to see it here. If you're not seeing that video there, that means you might want to hit that subscribe button and click on the bell for notifications so that you'll be notified when it comes up, because it's coming up soon.